Welcome back, lazy gamers. Welcome back to ARA History Untold. So, the last game as Zenobia went to hell in a handbasket pretty quickly. And it all stemmed from one single fact: I did not have a big enough military. I had 4 units and I had a fifth one mustering. I was up against Cesar Beccaria, and I'm not sure what his unit limit was. My unit limit had crept up to 9, and I had 5 units, and it felt like he probably had a similar count, or if not more. And he had definitely had way more legion and battalion groups than I had. And yeah, I was overwhelmed. I probably could have survived. I probably could have regrouped. But then, the big challenge at that point where we were in that game, where I found myself, was either I begin reinvesting in my military again, or reinvest in getting the economy under control. And there were so many things from an infrastructure standpoint that I had to do, that I needed to do, which I had not. Yeah, the game had pretty much slipped away. I'm going to try and see if I can get lucky with horses and try something with Genghis Khan again. Yeah, just maybe for a change, pick the modern look of Genghis Khan. And again, everything begins and ends with horses for Genghis Khan. If you don't have the ability to build cavalry units, I will reroll. And odds are you will not see this video. A lot of the steps, cavalry units get 25% force strength, and infantry and ranged units get 4 speed. It is just a kick-ass ability that's going to make war so much easier, as long as our spawn and RNG allows it. Aggressive, cunning, and unyielding, pretty much the 3 things that make it so much easier for war. All units are 10% stronger outside our territory. Declaring like any casus belli or any prestige cost for declaring war is reduced, and all the units get bonus experience. Scouts are faster, which is very useful, and Resplendent is kind of okay. I mean, I'm not sure it's going to play a big part, but we do earn Golden Age points faster, which means there is a likelihood that we will get more than the average number of Golden Ages. So yeah, so that's that. Everything else I will keep standard as just as before. As far as maps are concerned, I was wondering if I should try a different map here, but so far I think I'm happy with the supercontinent thing. It basically gives you 2 land masses and a good mix. I mean, more often than not, I find myself with enough room for like 4 or 5 cities, beyond which definitely pushes me towards conflict. So I think I'll stick with it. I think I'm not going to change anything here. Let's see. The key thing here is horses, extremely important. So one observation I have about the +1 speed to scouts. Typically, like most movements that we do for normal scouts, you can pretty much hop from one tile to the next. When the Civ has an ability where the scouts can actually have a +1 move force speed, basically this guy can reach here like 2 regions away in one turn, which actually is quite useful. So I think I'm gonna, although I would love to pick this up, I am gonna try and move around the map in a way that I'm actually covering more area. I want to make sure that I have a large chunk of my land explored as soon as possible. And we are maxing out our feast. Alternatively, I mean, I could have also gone for the skill on the line here. Had an extra feast basically at the end of it. Our cap is a 4-2-2-4-0. Excellent. I think the only thing better than this is if in some cases you get 1 extra timber or 1 extra material sometimes, but this is actually a fantastic cap for growth. Also, a quick observation: since we have a limestone in a region that we can grow to, the stone pit on here along with the workshop can make like a ceramic industry very attractive. So that's essentially where we are going to make our pots in the early game. And we are definitely going to try and find our horses. Okay. Let's plug in the feast and get 5 more. We'll leave it like that. Right. Okay, very interesting land. Okay, I'm at 117. I will get to 125 if I let the scout complete naturally. So I should be able to start my settler off. Alright. Okay, please give me a search button here so I can search for horses. This is annoying. I do not see horses, which... Oh, he's already out. Oh, the same thing happened to me last turn. I was 2 turns away and I managed to finish it 1 turn sooner because of the growth event. Maybe I could have... Yeah, okay, it's fine. Oh... Yeah, not too thrilled about the yields on these tiles, but I think I'll get the cow first. We'll put a farm, workshop, and butcher shop there. And your job, I think I want to auto explore you, and you are going to simply collect things. I will need workshops and possibly rope making. Let's see. Maybe we get lucky with tea leaves. 1 turn here. Okay, land's kind of weird, but... Oh, I blanked on putting my settler in. In fact, get the settler, get 1 more scout after that. I think I have enough things to pick up. Let's deploy you. Your job is to hunt. Please show me a horse. The longer it goes without seeing a horse, the odds of me actually getting horses kind of dwindle. Okay. There's a chance that I don't think this land, I think this peninsula ends. Okay, auto explore you now. Okay, let's go with rope making. We have a choice between a pioneer, artist, and a strategist. Pioneer is actually pretty good. The 10% growth in all cities will be... Actually, I might need that. Let's get that for now. As our cities grow and we have an economy going, we might swap him out or move him, but for now I think he'll be useful. Okay. So don't see... Yeah, there are no horses anywhere here. Very unfortunate. I do not see a horse. So maybe I'm just gonna try and settle something up here and hope for the best. I think there is okay. Without horses, Mongolia is trash. Okay. Now, I do not see any resources up here. I think I'm going to take grain storage. Just on the off chance I can build a granary somewhere and leave these two behind. Might be able to save some gold here. Maybe 2 workshops and 2 butcher shops. Let's do it like that. Let's get the workshops up first. Farm, workshop, workshop, butcher shop, butcher shop. Let's keep it like that. I think I gotta YOLO a bit, a few things here. Now, I would love to get this, but that's the wrong play. If anything, I'm gonna run short of timber. So I'm gonna get this and definitely I'm gonna put one logging camp somewhere here. And yeah, you can start with the basket. And you need some military. I think that's fine. You can use up the rest of the accelerators there. And I think I will pick knowledge here. Okay. Bronze working next. I think, yeah, go south and hunt the stuff. Okay. No 4, but that's actually, yeah, that's not bad. Pyramids of Giza might not be easy. +2 relationship, absolutely. Right, workshop number 1. I think, yeah, get working on ropes. And you can use everything I have. Okay, that's fine. I'm really hoping I get lucky with horses here. No. Oh, there's one there. Okay. Okay. So we are definitely doing that. I think a farm, and then we might need to get a dwelling. Yeah, I think I should deploy the spearmen here. Get the hunts out of the way. Clear the land. And this is the second workshop, and I think, yeah, do that. So the baskets and timber baskets are now quite expensive to make, but I think I need to. I might get stressed on materials, but all that means is I will need a logging camp. Might need 3 logging camps when it's all said and done. But yeah, start buying things now. Okay, I don't want you to die. Heal up. We are going straight for chariots. Um, absolutely. Use the cattle, and you can use the salt. And get the other one too. I can try and rush chariots, but I don't really gain anything by rushing them now. I'm hard taking them anyways. I'll get irrigation here. We're definitely going to try and grow to that cotton next. I'll be getting a decent amount of feasts from the hunts, so I should be okay. And the cured meats are going to help my cities grow. +5 knowledge, absolutely. There you go. Someone's here. Someone's here. So I'm really hoping this is a 5-zone region, but even if it is 4 zones, that should be good. Anything less than 4 zones, and things might get a little tough. Thing with horses is there are two industry crafters that will actually help the horses, or rather help the yield from the horses. Actually, three, considering that it's going to be a farm, but I don't want to turn this into a farming block. This is going to be basically a stable and a butcher shop are the two things that will actually make this yield go up. I wanted to get as many horses as fast as possible without delay. We'll definitely need a stable and a butcher shop in here. For those to come out early, this will begin with a farm, workshop, stable, butcher shop. And I'm hoping this is at least a 4-zone region. And we met Japan. Tokugawa Ieyasu. He's close enough that we can treat him as a potential takeover target. But there's a lot of, we need to grow first. A lot of things have to happen before any kind of war happens. Okay. So now I think I want to grow to. Wait. This is a 2-2-2. That's a 2-1-3. Okay, this is definitely superior. The only challenge here is. Yeah, that with 2 ceramic shops would be fantastic. Or that with a workshop and 3 ceramic shops would also work. But I think I'm going to go for the gemstones here. I think go in this corner. And definitely cure meats. I want the city to grow. And we are definitely buying that. Colossus of Rhodes precludes sailing, and I don't think I want to go that route. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One of these tiles I think will work, or even the one with the salt is okay. 4 zones, that's also 4 zones. I think I'm gonna pick this one. I mean, it's gonna be a nice industrial kind of a city. How many feasts do I have? I might be running low on feasts. Yeah, let's just hunt. Right, chariots is done. Chariots is done. I want to go to Code of Laws. And yeah, definitely Stone Pit, Ceramic Shop, Ceramic Shop. Now this guy who was making ropes, I still have some leather. I will be exhausting that though. Having salt as something we can grow into is actually useful. It will definitely help the butcher shops, and it will definitely could help bakeries if I set them up. But for bakeries I need grains and other things, which I don't have. Although I have a single cotton, I'm gonna try and put down one more city after this. I probably need to secure some industry resources. Frankincense is good, but it really becomes relevant much later. Nice. Okay. 10 security. I'm not giving you any gold. And I have a lot of gold. Okay, let's start buying things. So you are gonna have a good chunk of farming blocks. In fact, I'm gonna place these down. A granary there, and a water well there, and probably paint the rest with farms. But you are, yeah, the dwelling is next. I will probably end up buying that. Event, sweet. Okay, the city's gonna. I don't know. I don't think I will be settling the city before this tribe joins. I think it's gonna join that city. But I would love for that city to be. Wait, what? Skirmish. Okay. Empty. I think we need to spend some wealth here. Let's leave it like that. And you start with cure meats first. Um. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to the horses next turn. That actually is excellent. I'm gonna buy a swordsman. Or, let's see. Why the hell would you do this? We are so far apart. Okay. Maybe he doesn't want me to scout. New Arvike here. That is just perfect timing. Engineer, writer, prophet. I think I'm gonna take the engineer here. Engineer or knowledge. Either one of them would be okay. I think knowledge is a little better, but it doesn't matter even if I tech hard. If I can't build things in fast enough, that's, yeah, I think engineer is good. And now we are definitely gonna swap out our Zufu. So Zufu, I can use him in some other capacity. I have no idea whether if he might send a military force up to me. I think go here. Yeah, same with you. Just stay close. Right. Get the horses. And oh, two. Sweet. Get the salt also then. And continue growing. We are definitely doing that. If you're getting the swordsman next turn, then I'm gonna reform you guys right now. I will get monarchy in 4 turns. Hanging gardens. I don't want this to drop down to 0, even though it actually is for +5 build production for 20 turns is not bad. But I really don't want that. He'll keep I don't, yeah, it's just, in fact, he will kill me. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, I think you need to escape this way. So horse farm there. Then we will get a workshop and a stable and another butcher shop. So let's place I'll place them later. Let me just watch my resources for a bit. Three turns. So Zufu is homeless or jobless right now. One more 4 strength and 3 strength to scouts and settlers, I think, is something that will be good temporarily. And we met Russia. Another horse. If Russia isn't closed, I mean, I can totally settle up there. But as long as I have one node, I'm not too worried. I think you need to grow out towards some lumber. You might need one more lumber camp here. A logging camp. How many ropes have I made so far? 19. Okay, okay. So I am good. Okay, this is excellent. Hold on. What is going on here? So I need to check through the past videos, but ropes did not use leather. Ropes had some different supply chain. Yeah, I need to slow down a little bit and figure out what's what before I start. Yeah, I still my muscle memory and my memory is locked into certain facts which may not be true anymore. Yeah, so I guess with this patch, making ropes has gotten a little easier. I think let's run away and then sneak back. How wide has he spread himself? Okay, if we get a decent enough force, we can rush his capital. But I think to be safe, I need to do it with siege tactics with a couple of catapults. At least one. Alright, Code of Laws is done. Now let's get masonry so we can put down our palace. And you need to make Code of Laws. And we are definitely switching to monarchy here. Plus 20 knowledge, but more importantly, it is the security that I get so I can deploy these guys. Yep, 80. 80 is not bad. 80 is fine. We'll do a line because there are at least two. Deploy them. This is the second. Yeah, we can leave it like that. We will be making almost a pot a turn. Maybe more. So I think I'll be able to put down the palace pretty much ASAP. Stonehenge is gone. Okay, I will definitely be forward settling these guys. Let's buy that. And you are growing. 214, 213. They're both 4 zones. That's a nice 5 zone region, but it doesn't have the gems. Now, question is, I don't need the gem. I already have gems, don't I? Precious stones. So since I'm already making that, this is not urgent. I don't have to do that right now. But I would love to put down more industry eventually. Okay, is there a 5 zone 4 food region? That one. We might need to put some farming. Okay. I do love this 2 books, but I'm 1 step away, so I'm gonna take that. Samarkand is gonna join Karakoram, and I'm probably gonna settle right there. Act transition, Iron Age, okay. So there is some good stuff here. Some nice farming things in this area. Where are the bakeries available? Do I already have the bakery? Oh, the bakery is at the wheel. And if I don't get it here, I can get trading and get the bakery too. Trading might be interesting. I mean, this with Zenobia, it was kind of precluded that we get it. It was almost a guarantee that we were going to get it. Here in this situation, I want to play the land, and I'm good with stones and gemstones and salt and things that are stone pit driven. But I'm not good as far as like animal products are concerned, except for the cattle and the horse that I have. So getting a bakery which can secure a lot of this grain and the syrup and stuff and other things might be good. But the question is, to get to a bakery, do I go trading or do I go the wheel? Now, the wheel actually makes more sense because I do have a better than average pottery industry. Is there anything in trading that I will... Yeah, the trading goods are quite strong. Oh, tough. I'm going to leave leatherworking behind simply because I do not have any animals I'm harvesting. Unless I settle like down here for these things. There is a llama right there though. Okay, this is a crazy coin flip. Let's go trading. Let's see. Let's mix it up. You need to come down here. And you have a claim. Now, I would want a 5-zone region with high food. But actually, I can set up more pottery. There, that's fine. Take your meats, and you are blocked from growing. So, a dwelling. Expert. An expert. So the expert in the butcher shop would be one of the best things to do in the previous patches. But that's not the case anymore. You just get a straight 150% harvest and craft production. But an expert in a stone pit gives you 1 city build production. That can be very useful. And I think you need to make... I think my food surplus is decent enough at this point. Yeah, let's leave it like that. How many feasts? Okay, I'm positive overall. And they did join Karakoram. Okay. I think get closer to potentially this city. Oh, come on. Okay. Walk onto this tile and then we will decide where to settle. We do have a source of sheep and wool. Okay. Any 5-zone region in this area? That is 5 zones, but 2 of them are taken up. This is not a great spot to settle in. That's just 3 zones. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's not bad. 3, 4, 5. It's not on fresh water, but that's okay. I just need to make sure this city grows as quickly as possible. And it will need a lot of defensive things. I think that's Russia. And we met Canada, alright. Aha. That's okay. That's also okay. I just need to make sure I can crank out units. Think your meats first. And we don't have any. Okay. I'm goofing off here. You need to buy... Oh, wait. How many? Oh, I need the other stuff to come up here, so... Workshop. Stable. I'm gonna place down the palace here. Finish the dwelling. And this city needs to build a little bit of military. I think let's build a swordsman. And I think let's keep it like that for a bit. We'll have to revisit this. That is our capital. I see two capitals. And Canada is probably out in the corner there. What the hell have you done, Russia? I mean, it just means that we are gonna go to war. I just need to build a military as fast as possible. That's all I need to do. Okay, you need to heal completely. And then we can, I'm gonna see if, I don't know. So far my luck with like rushes with like a few units has not worked out at all. 1915. Let's get some lithic tools. I think let's leave it like that. Let's get like 20. Oh, you're blocked. So you need a dwelling. Okay. Definitely security. We have finished trading. I mean, I will be cranking out units. Maybe I can build a trading post. I'm leaving the wheel behind. I'm leaving leatherworking behind. Want either sales or weaving, one of them. I think sales because we have a quest for that. Let's take sales. Look at that. How the hell am I going to fight this? He already has horses. I'm screwed. I might be able to build maybe one horse here. Yeah, so my guys are 27 strength. His combined thing is 80 strength. Far from like taking out his cities, don't see how this is winnable. I mean, we can try and play this out, but it's not going to end well. I might as well get the kill here. He's going to die. And while you're going up there, I'm going to try and do that. It is 5 turns though before the war ends. Okay. Okay, we'll be at peace in 4 turns. He's sending stuff over there. 4 turns I will survive. Oh, maybe not. 136. Fuck me. And I think I'm gonna switch the ropes from leather. Oh, the cotton, I meant. Not wool. Actually, I want to have wool also. Can you delay like my death by 1 turn? They're gonna die. I mean, I don't think he has enough time to take that city, but he has enough time to kill my unit, which sucks. Maybe not. Maybe I do get lucky here. Oh, this is stupid. Okay. I just need to spam units from this point on. Yeah, the war's over. I did lose my. Okay. We just saw a force of 110 strength thing, right? Or what is it? A battalion with that. I mean, I will need to match that. Not only match it, I will have to surpass it before I can take his cities down easily. Not sure how that happens. Yeah, this is a good spot to stop and rethink how this was played. I don't think I made any mistakes here, though. I think maybe a few min max kind of deals I could have done differently, but I don't think I did anything quite stupid. I think we just got unlucky by having a strong Japan near us, who in fact had horses, and that just pretty much set the stage. I think there is a chance that I could have gotten to horses and chariots and have my units out quicker, possibly. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue on with this game, but I probably will definitely start a new one. And yeah, Genghis Khan is definitely my favorite leader to play right now. But yeah, but this RNG around horses needs to be fixed. I mean, I have, yeah, Genghis Khan, even though he has a natural, like his units are naturally stronger, are not holding up against a Japan that's. I don't think Japan has any seriously strong abilities on the military side. I don't know. I need to take a look at Tokugawa. I think pretty sure Tokugawa does have some offensive edges, some force military edge, but I wasn't expecting it to be this imbalanced. I mean, if we go into another war unprepared, I mean, we are going to lose this entire chunk of land. Easy. Thank you for watching, and until next time.